I'm like, I don't know what about me. It's my energy. Like I have the energy of a photographer, or that like if somebody's just like hanging out, like these girls asked me to take a picture of them, and instead of just taking a picture, I was like, oh, relax your shoulders, ladies, turn this way, cheers. I turned it into a straight photo shoot on your iPhone, and it's all good. And now they will for sure have a photo for Instagram. Thank you. In the beginning, people weren't asking me questions. They weren't like super interested, like, oh, let me get your opinion on this matter. I was just creating content. Like, let me think of questions that people are thinking of. What do they need help with? And I'll create content, whether or not people were asking me. And once I created content that people were actually like found helpful, what they liked, they found value in it, all of a sudden, then they started asking me questions. So if you kind of want to be positioned in a place of authority or build trust, you have to create content that positions you to show off, hey, this is what I know. And I think that was something I learned really valuable. Like a few months ago, I went to a Gary Vaynerchuk event at VaynerMedia in New York. And we all had this opportunity. We're sitting around a table and we have an opportunity to ask Gary a question. And all of a sudden I get nervous. I didn't know that we were gonna get like one question to ask him. And there was a guy sitting next to me and I was gonna be the second to ask a question. And racking my brain, I don't have a question, I don't have a question. I'm just like the kind of person who just listens and then I learn. So then all of a sudden when the room's like, do you have a question, Jasmine? I kind of just like froze. And I asked a very broad question. And I realized the mistake in asking a broad question. When you ask a broad question, you're gonna get a very broad answer. People don't know how to help you, right? Because the thing that I learned from watching other people in the room was that when they had an opportunity to chat with Gary Vaynerchuk, they asked the most specific question that they could think of so that Gary can give a very specific answer. And the more specific an answer is, the more valuable it becomes. Yeah. I saw Jasmine walk up, I'm like, Jasmine! She's like, Jasmine! I was like, hi.